y'all. This is Erica Rouse or Erica Davis Rouse, depending on how long you've known me. And this is another segment of The Experience with Erica. Well, if you notice, I'm not by myself today. So what I thought it would be good to bring on one of my wonderful entrepreneurs, small business owners, Michael Holt of J&B Taxes and Insurance. Hi, Michael.
How's it going, Eric? How you doing?
It's great. Now I'm gonna get him to loosen up. Somebody fix him a drink. You see, he's sitting up all straight and tall. So, couple questions for you. I actually reached out to you because I've known you for a while and you've done very well on your own. What's it been like working with a consultant on your as a business owner?
Well, we're always trying to grow our company, and I think for me, if you want to grow, education is part of the process. Reaching out and talking to multiple people from multiple walks of life is part of the process as well. You have to have multiple perspectives, right, to deal in the type of world we're dealing with, all these different variables being thrown your way. My background, even though I had a formal business education, my work experience was not corporate America. And I know Erica can bring that to the table because I found myself in environments where I was dealing with customers, clients, employees. We're working with nonprofits, and I felt we had somewhat of a disconnect with my corporate brothers and sisters. Because as entrepreneurs, we have a different way of thinking.
Yes.
We have a different chain of command, and sometimes no chain of command. We kind of follow our gut.
There is no chain of command. He is the chain of command. So one thing that I like to do with my clients, especially CEOs, I have CEOs of multi-million-dollar companies that are still trying to do everything. They would be the ones to sweep the halls if they had time. So one of the things that I've been working with you, Mike, is on delegation. What's that been like for you?
It's where I knew I needed to go.
It's hard. That's what he meant to say. Go ahead.
It can be difficult to a certain extent because you do expect it to be done a certain kind of way. And sometimes you feel like you do things better yourself, but sometimes that's not reality talking. Because in actuality, you can't do everything yourself.
You cannot do everything yourself.
And sometimes not sometimes, all times, you'd be focusing on your strengths.
That's
and
right.
Delegate other things.
Did y'all hear that? He said, focus on your strengths. That's my coaching philosophy. Oh my God. Okay, go.
You need to focus on your strengths and at the same time, focus on the strengths of people you're working with.
Yes.
And put them in position
right.
to do well at your jobs. It requires a certain amount of patience that had to be developed as well, because they're not always going to catch you as quick as you want to. And sometimes you might find yourself in a part of your business cycle where everything speeds up.
Yep.
There's not a whole lot of room for error.
So Mike, what have you found in our one-on-one? So the structure that Mike originally did was one-on-one weekly meetings. We've now moved to monthly retainer. I can't tell you what he's paying, but y'all ain't gonna get that price no way because I've known him for a very, very long time. So Mike, what would you say has been the benefit of having those weekly conversations with an actual business consultant?
Being more conscious of the people in the organization.
Yes.
Within it and outside of it, how they perceive you, their perception, because you can get a lot from a conversation. I can, it's most definitely, when things aren't said directly, and I take things for what they are. If somebody says, hey, right, this is something you need to look at, I'm in the point of my life now, I just go look at it before I throw it. I might still throw it out the window, but at least I'll give them the first look and say, you know what, maybe it's something we can change different.
Yes.
I do really have some of my conversations since I have a small business, and I do relatively well. I think I got a little comfortable and not having more of a refined corporate image.
That's right.
So
what he's not telling you is we had to overhaul all his crappy stuff. He had done very, very well. There's always a big upside. So he'd done well, but the marketing materials starting at his business card right onto his franchise packets really did not reflect the business gentleman that he was. And so what I was able to do is partner him with my resource that is really fantastic at re-imaging, and we were able to upgrade his image at a very minimal cost. And when I say minimal, I mean like we're talking Starbucks money. But that minimal investment really got him a strong return on his investment because it makes him look like the true businessman that he actually is.
Yeah, without a doubt, it made sure that the company itself matched. Here's the deal. I'm real big on being functional. So I knew we were high performers. I knew we put out quality work, but everything didn't reflect that. Everything that we do, say, put it out there on social media, on our website. That needs to be reflective of that. And keep in mind, we were on the same page because I knew I got away with murder with a camera phone for probably about 4 or 5 years, saying that I was getting most of my things done organically, most of my things done using my cell phone. Now it's time to upgrade the video, photography, the graphic design, just make those moves. But at the same token, don't get so caught up on that you're not upgrading your functionality, your value to your clients and your business partners, and of course your employees as well. Because you want to look good, but you want to do good. That's important.
I love that.
And we came to that conclusion working with each other.
Yep.
And you do need the outside look if you want to grow your business.
Love it.
Because if you don't have it, you're going by your own speedometer, so to speak. And that's not reality, because you live in a world with what, 7 billion other people plus minus one, including yourself. So at the end of the day, you need this to help you set your pace.
I love that. Hire me to help you set your pace. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you for sharing with everyone your experience of working with a consultant. It's an investment, y'all. You know, it's really an indicator that you take your business seriously. In our very first meeting, I can tell you, and I'll be honest with you about whether I can help you or not, and if I'm the right person. But if I'm not, I am aligned with lots of other resources that can help you. Let's work together. Let's improve and grow your image. Let's grow your impact. Let's grow your social media. And at the end of the day, let's grow your revenue, your dollars, your products, your services that you're offering, and get you more bang for the buck. Thank you so much, Mike. I call these episodes The Experience because I want you to have a glimpse of not just my experience in corporate, but the experience of working with a consultant that really can deliver on promises, over deliver actually. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Michael. Michael is Michael Holt of J&B Insurance. Follow him. He posts great videos. This is tax season. You want to know how to get the most out of your return. You want to understand the latest changes in tax law. He has made it his business to understand, under the Trump administration, what are the changes? What do you need to know? Do not venture out on your own. Partner with someone who makes it their work to be able to help you. And if you want to be like Mike, he offers franchise opportunities. And guess what? His franchise package, guess what else you get? You get me. So if you partner with J&B Insurance and Taxes, not only do you get the support of Mike, his experience, his professionalism in taxes and insurance, but he has made it possible that you're going to get business coaching as a part of your franchise fee. So what I want you to do is reach out to me if you're interested in having your own tax and insurance business. We can together make that happen for you. Or if you want to get some quotes on insurance, or if you want a real professional that can do your taxes and can make sure you're not missing any deductions or itemizations, reach out to Michael Holt, J&B Insurance. Do you see that?
And thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic day.